Greetings, this is Frosty Thundertrod, and welcome to episode 5 of Let's Roleplay The Elder Scrolls Online. In the last episode, our hero, Griffin Rhodes, managed to recruit Captain Crafty Larissa to help Captain Colleen's heist. And in the process, started to actually develop his combat ability to some small extent. And discovered the fact that he is essentially immortal, but still does not like the idea of dying. Finds the experience very painful. Now, Griffin finds himself in a position of where he's kind of excited about this idea of being the chosen one, the champion savior of all Tamriel, but seems that there's actually very many vestiges running around here, and that he's not necessarily the chosen one, just one of many chosen ones. But Griffin is still excited to try to progress in the role of a champion. Feels that it's more what he's supposed to be doing than continuing his previous life as a day laborer before he gets pulled into Cold Harbor. Now, Griffin needs to find a scholar named Narimo who is studying some dwarven ruins in the area. Luckily, none of these wolves seem interested in attacking me. I need to get better at fighting and not freezing in combat. But I'm not necessarily thrilled with the idea of killing animals when there's so many other people, monsters that need to be killed instead. As much as I can, I think I'll just leave the animals alone. I think those are the dwarven ruins over there. Just have to find this Narimo fellow. Maybe if I go up here. Huh. Well, this looks like the entrance. Nobody here. Guess I'll just have to ask around, see if I can find this Narimo. Stay away from that wolf. Oh!
It's right here. A Dwemer ruin unsoiled by bandits and thieves. Yet I cannot get inside.
Greetings.
Miraculous. To think that the Dwemer of Old Volenfell settled as far as Stros Mackay. My brother and I have scoured the ruin's exterior for some time now, but we have never been able to get inside.
Why do you want to get inside?
Several reasons. One is that Headman Bosek commissioned me to explore the ruins. A fascinating aspect of Dwemer ruins are the ancient mechanisms to be found inside. Bosek thinks to use them in Port Hundik. I need to get inside to investigate.
Perhaps I can help.
An excellent suggestion. I believe this automaton can unseal the door if it can be controlled. I have its control rod, but 2 focusing crystals seem to be missing. They are nearby, but the local creatures dissuade me from claiming them.
Well, since I apparently can't die, I'll find them for you.
With the focusing crystals in hand, I can complete this control rod and safely reactivate the automaton. While you recover the crystals, I'll make the proper adjustments to the construct.
What can you tell me about the Dwemer?
Some call them dwarves. A race of brilliant artisans and metalworkers who possessed great ingenuity. They built vast underground cities filled with remarkable inventions. Now such works are all that remain of the Dwemer.
What happened to them?
None can say for sure. Some believe they achieved divinity. Others claim they were consumed by some folly of their own. Perhaps both are true. But long ago they vanished, the entire race, leaving little but their marvelous treasures behind.
Treasures?
Dim the gleam of avarice I see in your eyes. The treasure I seek is knowledge, worthless to any but a scholar. Those who help me acquire this can expect to be well rewarded, however.
I think you shouldn't underestimate me. I enjoy knowing things. Alright. So I guess one of these crystals is this away. Wolf. Let's see if I can try to sneak past it. That's a relief. There's another one. Easy now. Let's try creeping around this way. Too late. That was a shame. At least I won't let this sacrifice go in vain. Harvest this leather. Or will be leather anyway. I need to upgrade my equipment pretty soon. While this stuff has served, while this set has served me well, it's taken quite a beating here as I've learned my way around the battlefield. Ooh, some mushrooms. Might be able to use those in potions. Just try to avoid those wolves. Go around this way. Oh, I tried. some reason, I don't feel as bad about killing bugs as I do about killing wolves. Oh, more mushrooms. Another one of these crystals. Alright, let's go find Norimo again. I think he's at the entrance now. Iron. I'll let whoever that is fight the wolves. That way I don't have to.
I've reassembled a spider, but I must be able to control it. That reminds me. Did you find the crystals?
Yes, I have them right here.
Splendid. Now, I just insert them into the rod like so. By the way, I hope you can destroy this mechanism if it attacks us.
I hope so too. You know, you really should have thought of this beforehand.
Let's see here. It works! I knew it would, of course.
Yeah.
Into the tunnel you go. Now to get that door open. At long last, Berserk! Come, we'll talk of our next move inside. As you see, Headman Bosek's trust in my skills was not misplaced, nor was my faith in your prowess. Will you assist me on another task?
What do you need?
Despite the age of these ruins, I suspect the usual defenses are in place. As I am averse to danger, would you explore the ruins to locate any Dwemer generators inside?
Generator? What's a generator?
Oh, I suppose I'm the only one who calls them that. Independently apportioning dynamo core is a mouthful, but the Dwemer built them to last for generations. I say generators to honor their enduring nature.
That is the most convoluted way of coming up with a name for a device. Okay. What do I do if I find them?
This control rod will keep our new friend loyal to you. I suspect the generators have been damaged over the years. You'll need to escort the spider to each and bid it to repair them.
Okay. Goodbye. Well, I guess I don't have any compulsion against killing machines, so let's get this on. I guess you unlock the door and everybody wanders in. He tried to help me, so I'll return the favor. Gotta say, this is going fairly well. Definitely better than my last adventure went. Oh, it appears that these things can repair each other. I think I would rather have a mace right now. Probably work better than a sword does. Alright, Spider, fix this generator. Alright, well, that's one down. Okay. My lightning magic seems to work on them pretty good. This might be a little rough. Managed to survive that one. I was close, I almost froze again, but I managed to keep my wits about me. Alright, Spider, repair this one too. Seems to work best if I combine both my martial and my magical abilities. That way when I'm physically tired I can still use my mana, my magicka, and when my magicka is low I can still use my physical strength.
Excellent work. Berserk breathes again. Now for a personal project. How would you like to earn a little more coin?
I'm listening.
As you see, we are not the first to enter Berserk. In truth, I accepted Bosek's request to explore these ruins only because they contain something I want. Something I believe others died trying to obtain.
What's that?
Knowledge is the greatest treasure. The Dwemer guarded their secrets as a king protects his gold. In Berserk, the Dwemer hid a set of schematics, mechanical drawings that I greatly desire to possess.
And you need my help to find them?
An easy task. Those earlier explorers likely retrieved them, only to find themselves sealed inside Bethsark through some treachery. Their misfortune is our gain. We must find where they perished.
Alright, sounds good to me. Let's go.
There may be more constructs waiting on the other side of this door. You go first.
Well, don't follow too far behind, because these new constructs seem to pop up out of nowhere behind me all the time. Okay, what's going on around here? Those are just bugs. I don't see any.
So, the schematics were here. Someone took them. I doubt they escaped.
Well, let's look around.
These writings could prove crucial to understanding the schematics. My brother should be able to decipher these. Interesting. Continue looking for the schematics. I'll meet up with you shortly.
Huh. Have a look around here. You never know what you're going to find in places like this. Oh, it's a skeleton. What the journal looks like. Our brewer's claim proved to be true. We found the island. The Ryokan really did come this far. I wonder if that's a different name for the Dwemer. Still, I'll watch him closely. Never trust a Khajiit. Okay. Clever bastards, dwarf. Crap. I guess I learned my lesson about stopping to read. Let's go. Oh. I'm not sure if these were meant to be obstacles or just a side effect. But looks like I got burned there. But I made it through. Okay, what's in here? It's amazing all these machines are still, well, at least moving with nobody to take care of them. Guess that's what these spiders do, is take care of these machines. Now what is that? Whatever it is, don't look friendly. need to run for a little bit. Ah! Well, thank you, gentlemen. Well, to be taking these schematics. No, could use your help in there. That ball thing was tough.
Ah, there you are. I was just coming to, help you. I hope you found what we were looking for.
Yes, as promised, I have your
The
drawings.
schematics are mine at last. Splendid! This places me in your debt. What would you ask of me in return?
Help Captain Colleen with the heist she's planning.
I hear Colleen intends to head towards the Isle of Betnik. The ruins there greatly interest me. But first, I will assist you in this heist.
Thank you.
I must get the schematics to my workshop. Join me if you wish to return to town. Come, Clanker.
Clanker? He gave it a name? Well, I guess it's time now. I can modify this spell. But how should I change it? Or should I even change it? Well, I don't think I'm going to change it right now. I'll leave it as it is. But I can focus on recovering my magicka faster. Or should I go more for my combat abilities, my physical abilities? That's what I'll do. If I attack like that, I can make my enemy more susceptible to my magic. That way they can work together. I think that sounds like a great idea. I need to start filling up some soul shards so I can do some enchanting. But now I need to see if I can improve my equipment some. I've helped enough of the crafters in the Imperial City. I feel pretty confident in my ability to make at least basic equipment. Let's start with some armor. Looks like I need some Mollybeam.
Come, do your trading here.
Sturdy, eye-catching clothes are a must for any true privateer. You could buy some from the scoundrels here in town, but isn't it more satisfying to make your own?
Let's buy... I think I'm gonna need... what, 9 of these? Let's see if I got anything I can sell to you. I'll hold on to that.
Never anything new here. Perhaps a ship will come soon.
Alright. Now...
Step up, have a look.
these pants have an interesting property to them. I need to figure out how to make these myself. So I'll study how they're sewn and patched together, the materials are made out of, and hopefully I'll get some insight and I can be able to make similar ones myself later on. For now, let's get started here.
Buying, selling, I've got what you need.
Okay. Now I got me a much better set of clothes. Pretty much look the same, but they're much better built. Now I need to replace my weapon. I'm gonna try and go back to the mace.
Buying, selling, I've got what you need.
Okay, I'll equip this mace.
merchandise?
see what I can do. I'm gonna study how the sword was made. And hopefully in time I'll figure out how to make one similarly. Now the only thing I need to do is replace my shield. Oh, I almost forgot my chest piece. Which is kind of silly. That's my most important piece of armor.
Greetings.
Most of it all looks pretty much the same, since this is the only style of crafting I know. But the quality of the construction is much better than the stuff that I cobbled together earlier. Alright. I need to make me a shield. A good shield. I also have Narimo's staff, so I can take some time to study this and figure out how it's made. There we go. Now I should find combat to be much, much simpler. Well, maybe not simpler, but easier. Let's see how this thing swings. That'll work. Alright. Now...
How can I help you?
Let's sell off all my old equipment. Okay.
There's never anything new here. Perhaps
And
a
let's
ship will
buy
come soon.
some soul gems.
Hello.
Now, I also remember that over this away, there's someone that can enchant my equipment. So let's go over there and pay them a visit.
This waiting rots my limbs and wearies my mind.
Huh.
All
There's
true, my lord.
plenty of stuff to do here in Stros Makai if you're tired of waiting.
I'm positively enchanted to make your acquaintance. Get it?
Yes.
Oh,
Very
never
clever.
mind. What do you need today?
I actually want to get some of my equipment enchanted. Ooh, should I do shock? Add shock damage to my mace? That sounds like a good idea. Now, how should I enchant my armor? Let's do 2 of these. 3 of these. And 2 of these. That should take care of everything. If I miscounted them, I'll just... Oh, well, I'll stay here just in case. Now let's apply all these enchantments. Okay. Now I think I'm ready to go out and see what's next. I believe I've recruited everyone that Captain Colleen wants, but I'm pretty sure there's places that have not been on Stros Makai yet.
Hail.
Hail to you. Such an interesting place. So very different from the Imperial City where I grew up, or the city of Daggerfell where I found myself after leaving Cold Harbor. I actually kind of like this place, really. I mean, it's... the wolf population definitely needs to be reduced, and pirates need to be dealt with, but I could see this being a good home for me someday. But it appears that for now, home is the last thing I'm gonna have. And thank you very much for watching. Join me next time for episode 6.